Hi you guys, I'm using earpiece right now because I don't want to speak too loud. Right now I'm at the nail salon. That's my nephew. We don't have any customers. Only one over there right now because it's still morning and today is actually kind of cold. It's very foggy. So I don't think anyone's really gonna be doing anything or coming here today. It's gonna be a slow day. So I have this dilemma, right? So I wanted to do a 30 or a 90-day challenge, but it's like a 30-day increment though. Like it's 3 phases for this 90-day challenge. It's the 30 days start. This is from Kevin Scott, Dr. Kevin Scott's 90-day challenge. I think that's what it's called. Gotta go back and check on that. But so my plan was to do that with Bill starting January 1st. And I'm having this dilemma because I'm losing weight, and it's like most people want to lose weight, but I am losing weight I would say pretty easily, which is a good thing, I guess, right? Like I know how to lose weight if you just eat a certain way, but the problem is that I'm losing way too much, and it's now I have to gain my weight back because I don't want to look a certain way, because I think when you're too skinny you look kind of old and like sick or something, and right now last time I checked I was at 103, 104, which is below my ideal weight for my height, which I'm 4'11", I'm supposed to be 105, and already at that point I didn't like the way I looked. I thought this is too skinny, I want to be like maybe 110. So I guess the thing I need to do is eat more, but it's kind of hard eating more when you're on proper human diet, the carnivore diet. So that's my dilemma right now, and I guess I just eat more. And I like not eating a lot because I want to use that time to do other things. I don't want to waste time cooking or like cleaning. Like when you cook, you gotta clean. So I was hoping, I guess what I could do is eat. I just cook one meal a day and then cook enough so that I could save some for dinner. But there's sometimes I don't even feel like eating dinner. But like now I have to remind myself to eat, which sucks because I don't get hungry that much when I'm on a carnivore diet. I'm not even strict carnivore too. So it kind of sucks that the carbs and stuff, it's what make us fat, I guess, but it's also not good for our health. So like that's my dilemma right now, and I'm trying to figure out like what can I do. And then I need to talk to Phil again because it seems like it's hard for him to do the strict carnivore diet, so I don't know if he can actually do the 90-day challenge. He has work and they feed him a certain way, and he also doesn't want to spend extra money. Although like my position about that was like, well, you're spending, would you rather get sick eventually with accumulation of the carbs and sugars, and then eventually you're gonna get sick, and then you spend money on healthcare, stuff like that. So like, which I'm trying to stay healthy as best as I can, and that way when we get older, we don't need to deal with that. But it is, of course, needs to be sustainable. Okay, it looks like there may be a customer coming in. It needs to be sustainable. So I don't know, like this carnivore thing is still new to me, and I'm still researching. Hello. Hi. Okay, I'm back. Dude, I really wish I would have a little tripod sitting too low. So that's my dilemma. I want to do the 9-day challenge, but I'm afraid I'm gonna lose too much weight. But I guess I just need to eat more. That's what Phil said. I just need to eat more, and he also is complaining that he's losing too much weight. He doesn't like the way he looks when he's too skinny. But I don't know. I feel like I don't want to sacrifice eating more carbs just so I can like keep up with that look, like a certain look. It's just eating, yeah, just more calories. Then just need to eat more. I feel like carbs and vegetables inflame us. Like that's why I was looking a certain way, but then because I was inflamed. So now that I got smaller, because even the people in the office were saying I got smaller. I mean, they could see a drastic change. I guess it was enough for them to say something. Yeah, but this whole month in December, I was home more and I was eating more normal standard American diet, I guess, with the Asian twists. And yeah, oh my god, yeah, with the Asian twist. So I don't know what I'm saying, but it's like I'm kind of I don't know what to do. So the plan, okay, I came up with a plan, kind of. I do need to try this 90-day challenge because I need to reset myself. I'm talking to my family. That's my nephew. Oh, I already told you guys. So my plan, I think first I'll talk to Phil, which I know it's not possible for him. So for him it's just gonna be more of a step down approach based on the 90-day challenge by Dr. Kevin Scott. It's a step down approach where you pretty much know like some of the reasonings, you know why you're feeling a certain way, what's going on with our standard American diet. Like everybody just eventually gets bigger and bigger, or feeling more inflamed. Some people aren't bigger, but they're more inflamed. They're more like have more health issues, diabetes, all of that stuff. Eventually, because of the more carbs you eat, the more accumulation of that stuff that goes into your body, and then it does all these things. And so we know that. At least I know that. So Phil at this time is still not able to do that. So I'm still gonna feed him as much proteins and fat as I can, but at work he does the thing he wants to eat, and this is choice that he doesn't want to spend extra to pack a certain way, and I am okay with that. I don't mind packing him more protein, more fat if he wants to eat it, but at the same time I think he also has still this like carb addiction a little bit. Like he's okay most of the time, but if someone feeds him carbs, he'll eat it. Like why not? He doesn't have anything against it, and I know the problem with that, and so for me it's like I'm not gonna eat it. But at the same time, it seems like what Dr. Ken Berry said, like some food, like people can tolerate it. Like I think like I don't get as fat as others, or like everybody's body's different. So I can tolerate it more than somebody else, because someone else would eat it and they would get a certain way, right? I don't know, but everybody's got different stories. Like I've watched interviews from Carrie, from Homestead. Oh my god, I'm forgetting. Sorry, but yeah, so it just depends on your body. Everyone's different, but I can tolerate more of these foods, it seems, and I'm still young. Not that young, but I'm still young versus someone who's older, who has more tendency to get those health issues. Like mom wouldn't be able to eat if she's already has diabetes right now. She's trying to reverse it. But what I'm trying to say is like I know what I should be eating, what I shouldn't be eating. So the plan is I'm gonna feed Phil, carbs not carbs, protein and fat as much as I can when we're home. At work, he's gonna do his thing. So I'm just gonna stick to that. Just keep it simple. I'm overthinking it. But for him, I would do more of a step down approach when the kids are around. Possibly the kids still want they're basically eat whatever we feed them. Obviously, like they can't say no. And what they have been requesting like spaghetti and fried rice. They do love their carbs. So their mom over there feed them that. And I don't know, it's a good idea or not. Like what I'm doing, like I'm feeding them mainly carnivore, and then over there they're eating like carbs. So it's like a mix of both. Okay, I'm back. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna do that and just go from there. Dr. Kevin Scott 9-day challenge starts with the first 30 days where you pretty much eat mainly just proteins and fat, but you can also include spices and things like, you know, like for me, I can eat strict pretty much, but I'm gonna try just to show like every day the food I eat. Like if you want to start doing the same thing I'm doing, I'm gonna do both ways. So for Phil, it's kind of hard for him, but actually it's possible he can do the same thing with me. But the only thing is at nighttime he's basically, I would say he would be like he's carnivore and low carb maybe, because he does eat rice and all that stuff. uh, but I'm gonna talk to him about it, see if he can just maybe eliminate the rice, the processed food, as much as he can at work, and yeah, eat the veggies and all that, still carbs, but it's low carb veggies. The meat has spices and it has like seasoning stuff, so that's always gonna be there. So for him, unless he decides to take food from home, which we did for a while, but he just said like he doesn't want to spend extra on this. But I'm gonna have to see, because for now he doesn't feel like any drastic changes with how he's eating. Aside, he did, like the bloating is gone every time he eats carnivore. Skin in the back is better. He doesn't have, like, he used to have like these pimple scars. It's, to me, I didn't take a picture, but I did notice that, like, it's clearing up. Yeah, the only thing we have problem right now is like losing weight, and he wants to gain weight too, so that's the only thing that is the most concerning right now. It's just not eating enough, I guess. But you know, like if I feed him carbs, yeah, he's gonna gain weight, but I don't want I don't want him to gain weight from carbs. I want him to gain weight from just other healthier choices. So you know what, I'm gonna go with that. Oh.